I'm Dr. Giles Hooper. I'm head of the School of Music and have been for 2 or 3 years. Having arrived in 2005 as a lecturer in music, I'm also responsible for student experience for the whole of the School of the Arts. One of the unique things about the department here is that we allow students to study both classical music, popular music, world music, film music. Most of the music departments tend either to be traditional classical departments or they tend to focus exclusively on popular music and production. I think one of the nice things here is that you can of course focus on one or the other, but equally you can mix and match to some extent and combine your interest in classical, in popular, in world music and film music. And actually I think that's a better representation of the reality of the musical world now and the kinds of environments that graduates will be moving into. I think music actually has an advantage in some ways in that it provides students with the kinds of transferable skills and employability skills that will open the doors to normal graduate professions. But at the same time, of course, there are also routes specifically into music. So some go into teaching, private, some go into secondary school teaching, some few, for whatever reason, decide to become university academics. I think one of the nice things about studying music or teaching music is that it's usually by people who have a genuine passion for music. I actually did science A-levels, but then the siren call of music came and I transferred to a music degree and then master's, PhD, and of course now I'm head of a music department. I think what excites me really is that music is such a fundamental part of our lives and it's so important to people. Few other things are so ubiquitous, few other things can arouse people's passions, their emotions in that way, and to actually be involved in teaching that and helping people to understand the power of music or to understand how better to express themselves through music as performers or composers, I think that's tremendously exciting.